Hi everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Hugh first, and this is my second first video. I uploaded one a few days ago, and for some reason I'm a technical idiot, so I can't fix the sound on my regular iPhone recorder. So I've downloaded a new app, and hopefully this will work just fine. I've done a couple of test runs, and everything seems to work. So fingers crossed. Anyway, I wanted to create this video and also starting up my new YouTube channel. I've been playing this game for about 2 years now, so I felt that I wanted to give something back to the community who's been very great to me. So that's what I'm gonna do. And in my videos, I will try to cover anything game related. And also share what's going on in 7 Days Forever. That's my alliance. So yeah, 7 Days Forever. Do you want to live forever? You can always ping me online. My line ID is you the first. You're welcome to apply if you want to come hang with us. Anyway, so today I thought I was gonna just do some raiding. You see my raid chest is empty, so I'm gonna try to fill that, and also just talk a bit about raiding in general. Let's see who we can find and try to punish them. I'm gonna do raiding with my new Telluria team. So basically Telluria Drake, Kingston, Vivica, and Evelyn. I always try to run my 3-2 teams, and I find it most efficient. And for the fun of it, yeah, let's start with this Dark Hunter. It's a tough opponent for sure, so let's see how it goes. Alright, so did not really get a good starting board here. Let's see what we can do. So when you get a crappy board or a semi-good board, you always want to have a close look at the start and see what I can do. So basically every time I raid I try to do a couple of things. First, is there a way I can kill one of the enemy heroes using tiles? And in this case, no, I cannot. So second question is, can I charge my own heroes doing a combination of some sort? No, I cannot. And that should also always be done preferably without charging the enemy heroes. So thirdly, what move can I make that will allow for me in the most efficient way to clear tiles, making room for new ones? I think I'm gonna go ahead and make the move down in the right corner, where I'm gonna do the yellow and blue combination that will give me 6 new tiles. And in this case I was actually lucky, allowing me to create a diamond, and we will go ahead and pop the diamond. It will create a little bit of a cascade, but at this point we should be fine, even if Telluria would go off. No, she didn't. So let's just go ahead and slow these guys down a bit. Yeah, Kingston should finish that pretty nicely. Alright, so still not really sure if we can kill something. I think that the best option here would be to make the purple yellow switch, hit to right. That was enough to kill Ursina. It was a close one, but this time the odds were in our favor. So what do you want to do here? Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on the blind, at least for one more round, because I would like to use that when Finley is about to fire. Also, I'm pretty good right now. I can heal that up. Now this is just me trying to clear a decent amount of tiles. Yeah, now would probably be a good time to throw that and just make another match here. I'm not gonna do the double yellow because I'm just hoping I will get a green tile. No, I did not get a green tile. Alright, so we will do that one more time and hope for a green tile. It did not work. Here we go. Come on, Finley. Now, that was a very good thing. I did not use Vivica before, because then everyone would have a buff and Finley would have hit me so much harder. So we're just gonna throw some tiles straight into the Black Knight, charging up my heroes, also allowing me to activate Evelyn, pretty much what I want to do at this point. And then Kingston goes straight to June's face. Yeah, alright, first one done. Now we just need 5 more, no, sorry, 7 more to fill our chest. Hefts. Alright, let's see if we can manage this one as well. So pretty much the same situation here. Yeah, I think the blue combination to the top left is actually a good combination, but I will always start making the combinations I can make at the bottom of the screen. That way I kind of eliminate the risk that my combinations at the top of the screen gets destroyed. So I'm just going to do the blue one because it will allow me to create a green dragon. And if I pop the green dragon, I should have charged Evelyn and Kingston. Because this is probably the best tip I can give you when you're facing Telluria tanks, and you will be facing a lot of Telluria tanks. Take every chance you get, all the time, to kill Telluria. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever to hold back. Don't leave her alive even with like 2 HP. It's just a bad decision, really. Alright, so I think Greymaker is about to go off. I will just make the yellow match to the left. He will also throw some purple tiles to his face, but it's fine because he will go off anyways. And it allows me to clear a few tiles, and that's always helpful. And here's the reason: if you are running Kingston, always put him in the center. Since he resists fire, he will just kill the chain there. So if Greymaker, like he did now, fires to the center, it will stop with Kingston, so you will never get more than 2 heroes here that get hit by the fire. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to eat this. And it's a bit sad. But I think we are in a pretty good spot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill that. And just launching a few more tiles so Viv can fire, and then we can blind the Greymaker. So if you feel like this guy is playing very slowly, it's because I just try to read the board. I think that's probably the most valuable lesson I've ever learned in this game. Don't rush it. Play it nice and slowly and you will get there. I mean, when I started out, I did what everyone else is doing pretty much. I just made the first combination I could find. I usually run mono, and mono is like a glass cannon. If you get the tiles, you will destroy everything. But if you don't get the tiles, well, everything will destroy you pretty much. It's hard to recover from a bad board using mono. because basically you have a 20% chance to get the tile you need, or a tile in the correct color. And the more colors you bring, the higher the chance you get a good combination of tiles. Now, obviously, you need some tile power as well. So that's why I'm running 3-2. It gives me at least a 40% chance to get tiles in the colors I need. Yeah. Oh, all right. So let's see here. This board is actually a lot trickier than it might look at the first glance. Yeah. So I will probably make this move. Because then I can do this combination over here. I will throw another one into Vela, because, okay, we got a bit lucky there. Because I will actually rather take Vela's dot than Telluria's mana slowing thingy. But now we are in a way better place. So we're just gonna make the green diamond here, and we will pretty much just destroy everything from this point. So let's use Telluria, and then we can pop the red dragon, and just we don't have many green tiles, but it's enough to get Evelyn activated again. And we can just savor her for a second. So we got Drake as well. That should get us past the French guy. Yeah, really, June by itself is not really a threat, and now we can just focus on Seshat, who is actually a threat even on her own. Luckily for me, I still have my whole team left. So yeah, I think you're seeing a trend here. It's pretty much Telluria. Okay, so we can do a couple of things here. Always just please try to ignore the blinking tile. It's just the AI suggesting here's an opening move, and it's very rarely the best move for you to make. So I'm actually going to do the yellow combination, but I'm going to do it from the bottom, hoping that I will get a few more green tiles. Because you won't always be able to save a bad board. Okay, so let's see, what can we do here? Yeah, I think the best thing here is probably just to try to clear some tiles off and make this green combination, so we can get rid of the purple ones as well. That gave us a blue diamond. I think we will just pop the blue diamond, because we really need to shake things up a bit here if we are to have any chance at this. So I will pull the purple ones, and that is actually enough to get Evelyn charged. And at least that will stop their health gain for just a second, but I think this one is pretty much a lost cause, because it will be a big trouble to play myself out of this situation. If Telluria gets to fire a second time, you're pretty much screwed, always. Because nothing I do now will save my bot. But we will play it to the end, just to see. Because you can always learn something. Don't just run away. see what difference you still can make. Sometimes you get a valuable experience that you can use later in wars, for example. So let's see here, because now I think I can at least get Vela dead, and hey, it helps fill my chest. Congratulations, Ronin. I did not stand a chance there. So when I raid, I don't change my teams, and the reason for that is I pretty much run the same teams when I play in wars. So it gives me a lot of practice, because I think that's a huge factor when it comes to being successful. You have to learn how to win with all of your teams, and the easiest way to do that is to just play them a lot, practice, practice, practice. And also in wars, not a whole lot of us are fortunate enough to be able to bring the best team we have 6 times over. I don't know a lot of people who have that kind of roster. Even though I know a few who have that kind of roster. Yeah. So basically what I've done is that I've put together my 6 war teams and I practice with them a lot. Because you have to learn how to beat the best defenses using what you got. So who is about? I think we can throw that into Liana and then do the combinations over here, and hopefully she will miss her shot. She did not, but she just fired, so we're fine. Then we can just heal up a bit and obviously keep throwing tiles at her face. Can we get a green one? Alright, yeah. So we got a green combination down here. We can make the diamond, and that is pretty much lights out for this guy. It was a lot of fun facing you. I'm sorry this happened. Not really, because I need to fill my chest. Just have to understand that. Invisible Shadow. I don't think I've ever heard of that alliance. But there are a lot of alliances out there now. I mean, really, there's pretty much a new alliance every day. At least if you hang out in the general chats, which I do sometimes. I think it's fun. Alright, so Frigi Arcane Asylum. That's a guild or an alliance I have heard of. We're gonna make the green combination. We have be popping the diamond, and from this point out. Now, this is a bit of a tricky one, because what I want to do here, you have Modern North on the left and you have Finley on the right, and they are both really solid wings. But what I want to do is I want to pull my Evelyn over here and push on this side, because besides the tank, that's Ursina in this case, you always want to kill Mother North or Albi second. Reason for that is if you get unlucky and they can bring the entire team back, and what good would that do if you don't have the firepower to get rid of it once more? So don't kill anyone more than once unless you really have to. I know I've lost a ton of battles from just ignoring Mother North or Albi, thinking, yeah, I got this covered, it's easy. Guess what? I've got my ass handed to me several times, so go ahead, do your thing. Always kill the revivers first. So what's our status? Our status is We got 27 out of 40. Also, when we're here, always tap this collect button whenever you can. Just to empty out your tower. You don't want to give away resources more than you have to. So we're just gonna use a refill and let's hit another Telluria tank then. Okay, so here we gonna do the yellow combo, because the yellow combo will allow us to make a green diamond unless something happens. No, nothing. Well, something did happen, but nothing that destroys that for us. Same procedure as every year, James. Yes, always get every chance you get to kill the Telluria tank. And then we're gonna pop our own Telluria, and from this point on the game is pretty much over. Because yes, you do have Greenmaker and you do have Vela, but it won't matter that much. Because I'll bring the fire. I'll bring the fire now. Let's just keep putting pressure on. So when you are in a position like this, or in actually in any position where you have not getting really the tiles you need, always ghost tiles. Ghosting tiles means that you throw them where there are no heroes. Like not that, but it will allow you to not charge the enemy heroes any faster than you already is, because they will charge a bit of mana every turn anyways. I'm gonna see if we can kill her. We should be able to do that when we pop the yellow. Ghosting tiles is also the best way to charge up your own heroes, because a ghosted tile is worth twice the amount of mana that a regular tile is. Yeah, this combination should just kill him. Embarrassing? Well, this one will kill him. Alright, so I think we have to kill 2 more. JK Avengers Korea, how are you today, sir? Okay, we're gonna make the yellow diamond here. This is also just a pretty good tip. Always try to make the diamonds if you can. It will always be beneficial to you. So I can make a blue diamond. Obviously, Ursina must die. Then I'm gonna make the blue diamond, because now we have a whole lot of greens and we can make a green diamond. So it's pretty much always about calculating your moves. I think we will actually do this, just because that side is pretty annoying. Every time Ansog heals, it takes me a little bit more time to kill him, and that's just annoying, so we want to kill it. Also, I know that a lot of people are complaining and saying, yeah, we get all the good boards when we are at the top, and especially if you are in the 7 days family, we get everything. I'm also a beta tester, and guys, you know what? I'm also a hero grader. For the infamous hero grading sheet, we are a bunch of players who actually do that work, even though a lot of it is compute generated or calculated. So with all my different activities going on, I should get every single great board and every single great tile all the time, and also all the good mats. Yet I just don't. It seems that the more I practice, the better boards I get. It's really, really strange, really. Yeah, okay, let's throw some jellos up here and see what we can do. I don't really like these gathered boards, but I don't want to throw anything up into Telluria's face just yet. Okay, so this is a bit better. We can make this combination that actually escalated a bit, but it's fine. that's fine. So let's just dispel the taunt, because I really don't like that. And now for my last trick. Yeah, I think the only thing we can actually do here is keep pushing for Telluria to die. There will still be some work to be done, but my own Telluria is actually working pretty hard here, keeping the alien vampires Telluria from charging. So we are ghosting tiles, we got ourselves a new green combo that we will actually use Eve over here, because I don't really care much for the Black Knight. Yes, he's annoying, but he just stalls me, he won't kill me. The rabbit and Vela can actually kill me, and I like to stay alive. So I think that should be it, right? Our chest should be full, and we can prepare ourselves for when we got us up to rank 29. Of course we can push a bit further, but I think we're good for now. We can just prepare ourselves to get raided a bit. Yeah, you can see my awesome chest here as well. Not that exciting. So anyways, I hope that you found this somewhat interesting, and that you will leave a comment, press like, please subscribe if you want to see more of what I'm doing, and if you want me to discuss something special, just leave a comment and I will do that. I can record war hits, titan hits, how you put together effective teams. Yeah, so take care, have a good day, and we will talk soon. Bye.